What was at stake by completing that first?
That was basically, I mean, that was to seal. We had a kind of a competition going on, and I forgot the down and distance. I think it might have been like 3rd and 5 or something like that. And Jay Hunt did a great job of knowing his assignment and getting onto the flat, making a good catch that he had been working on throughout the past couple of days. And so it's just being able to see guys, you know, make a mistake in the past and then do better the next time. You know, that's great to see. You know, that's what it's all about.
Are you saying that it was even based upon the entire practice, and that was the one that tipped the scales to the offense?
Just that period. Just that period was a point system.
Austin, big picture. You just had a year with no preseason, but now it's back. Do you feel like you missed it when you played the year last year? Like, is it helpful now that you know what it's like to go through a year where you just roll into the regular season?
You know, I think just as many reps as you can get is just so important, you know, to perfecting your craft. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter to me if it's preseason or regular season. You know, I'm going to treat every opportunity the same. I'm going to play like it's my last game. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever capacity that, you know, they have me out there in, I'm a work to the best of my ability to get it done and produce, you know. So I'm glad we're able to get out here and have some normalcy, have fans out here to kind of simulate somewhat of a, you know, where you have eyes on you and stuff like that, kind of some pressure. So I think that's always good.
Hey, Boston, from your perspective, how do you think the offense did today?
You know, I think we started slow. I think that we had some opportunities man-to-man to make some plays, and, you know, we just got to continue to work on our fundamentals, you know, so that when we are, because those are, you know, Coach talked about it yesterday, you know, when Jalen Reagor the other day made that contested catch that kind of that got the first down and kind of solidified like the situation for that day. You know, it's plays like that I think are really important, and so we got to keep working on those things. And I feel like we kind of started slow, and we got to come out firing.
Nick complimented you as a leader. You've obviously been through a lot early in your career. What does that mean to you when a head coach is going out of their way to praise you in that regard?
You know, it means a lot. It means a lot, man. I won't go into it too much, but it's just, you know, just having the opportunity to contribute to this team and, you know, be a part of this organization has really been a blessing. It's definitely been a blessing. I'm just enjoying it as much as I can, and I just want to contribute, be a good teammate, you know, and had guys before me that were in leadership roles. Darren Sproles, that took me under his wing and motivated me, and that really helped me out throughout the times where I was on the practice squad and, you know, battling mentally. So I just want to pay it forward, you know, and try my best to be that for someone else who may need it.
What are you finding about Nick's like attention to detail, stressing fundamentals, and how much of a difference do you think it's making so far?
I think it's really important, man, because if you look at the best teams to do it, you know, it's good teams are talented, but great teams are able to resort to the fundamentals under pressure. You know what I'm saying? And so you find yourself in the Super Bowl, it's because you can resort to the fundamentals under pressure and do it right every single time. You know, be consistent. There are going to be some mistakes here and there, but that's what separates the great teams from the good teams.
Austin, when the offense is going through a stretch where maybe the defense is dominating for a period or a couple periods, what do you see from Jalen Hurts as far as the way he kind of handles that and deals with it? And
I think he's a great motivator. You know, he stays in the present. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but, you know, if we have a bad play, obviously. But, you know, he just does a good job of staying in the present, keeping guys focused, keeping guys engaged on the next play. Don't let one bad play turn into another bad play, and then you have a string of bad plays. You know what I mean? So he's been doing a good job as a leader.
It's all ones versus ones out there in team drill. So when the offense isn't moving the ball, how do you know if it's the defense making plays or stuff you guys got to work on?
Well, we go back to the film and kind of look at it. A lot of times, you know, we have a good defense. You know what I mean? Big guys up front, secondary looks good. So I think that's a part of a great team as well. You know, it's going to be that back and forth. It's going to be that trade-off. You know what I mean? Like, you're in trouble if just one side is making all the plays. So I think it's good to look at. But, I mean, if we go back to the film and kind of look at, you know, the fundamental things, you'll see, you know, we're just a little bit off on our alignment here. We're just a little bit off on our steps here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, that's all it is. It's just it's a game of fundamentals.